Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man. It's your man, and 100 grand is Doc G, bro. And I am recording at the time of the Paris Olympic Games 2024, and I'm just gonna put it like this: this has been the year that feminism has ruined the Olympics. Let me tell you why. Um, First of all, let's start off with the coverage of Olympic boxing. As you look to the left of this picture, you see some fucking transvestite, tranny boxer, she-male boxer, drag queen, whatever the fuck they want to be called. On the left hand side, I don't even know this motherfucker's name, but I know they're from like Algeria or some shit, right? And this tranny literally they literally let this motherfucker into a fucking boxing match against a natural born female and whooped her ass in 46 seconds with two punches. Now the woman that got hit by this tranny that you see on the left was a female boxer from Italy. I forgot her name too, because who follows female boxing? Come on, man. But yeah, man. So keep in mind, they let this happen. They let this happen. Now, keep in mind from the beginning, when it came to all this, inclusion, when it comes to like, transvestites, you know, um, competing in sports with natural born women. Keep in mind, it wasn't men, it wasn't straight men that advocated for trans people to compete against natural born women. It was never it was never it was never in our minds to want that. Like, men never wanted to see that shit. Men never wanted to see goddamn natural born men with that decide to get titties and grow their hair out. We never motherfucking wanted to see those motherfuckers compete against natural born women in boxing. But you know what happened, right? The sisterhood, feminists, they were the fucking ones to say, oh, well, you guys are welcome into the sisterhood, and oh, we welcome you with open arms. We consider you a woman now. It wasn't men. It wasn't straight men. The majority of us, it wasn't straight men that advocated for this shit. Hell, even most gay men probably don't advocate for this shit. But we see, this is a prime example of what happens. A prime example of what happens when you give these feminist women the floor. I ain't talking about all women. I'm talking about women with the feminist mentality pushing the feminist agenda. You have shit like this happening that should not have ever happened. This motherfucker that you see on the left should have never been in a fucking boxing ring with a natural born woman. Let me tell you something. What if I grew I'm a man. I'm 6'2", 245 pounds. Say, hypothetically speaking, I say, okay, let me put a wig on. Oh, now and let me tuck my dick between my legs. Now all of a sudden I can compete with women. I would beat the shit out of 99.9% of the women that I face. Keep in mind, women, you asked for this. Feminists, this is your fault. You guys asked for this bullshit. And now it's coming to fucking bite y'all on the ass. It's coming to bite y'all on the ass now that you got trans women beating the shit out of you in every single fucking sport that they compete in. This motherfucking trans boxer on the left punched that Italian woman in the face 2 times. And then that Italian woman quit. And then she was on the fucking canvas on her knees, crying, talking about I never been hit so hard in my life. Her words, man. Keep in mind, ladies, feminists, this is what you guys wanted. This is what you guys fought for. This is what you guys lobbied for. And now look, as a result of that, guess what? There will be no more boxing in the Olympics because they said in 2028 there will be no boxing in the Olympics. Mainly because of this incident right here. Thank you, feminism, because you guys are the reason that from here on out, there will be no more boxing in the Olympics. Thank you, feminism. We really appreciate that. You know, boxing in the Olympics, you know, the sport that made fighters like Evander Holyfield, the sport that made people like motherfucking Muhammad Ali in the Olympics. The stage where you get to prove where you're the best in the world competing against the best in the world. We don't get to see that no more because you feminist bitches ruined it. Now there has been boxing in the Olympics from 1904 until now, 2024, which will be known as the last year for boxing in the Olympics, thanks to you feminist bitches that allowed this shit to happen. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. That's my piece on this tranny that decides to fight women that you feminist chicks lobbied for. And now it's coming to bite y'all on the ass and y'all up here crying about it. Y'all think y'all could be equal and all that bullshit. Like I said, men are naturally stronger, naturally faster. That's not a diss. That's just a scientific fucking fact. And y'all had to find out the hard way. And now there will be no more boxing in the Olympics. I'm pissed off about this. Because boxing is one of my favorite sports. Olympic boxing is one of the only Olympic events that I tune into. And now there's no more of that because of you feminist bitches. Oh, round of applause for fucking that up. Oh, speaking of feminists and women, let's get to the lady on the right. You know, the beautiful young lady on the right, man. You know, Simone Biles. I got all the love and all the respect in the world for this woman. Simone Biles is the best gymnast in the history of the Olympics. She got more gold medals than any woman in the history of the Olympics. She killed it this year and just did what she did, man. You know, she do what she do. And keep in mind, men aren't the ones that's hating on Simone Biles. Let me tell you what's going on with women trying to keep other women down. You know, Simone Biles, number one, you got other women that's talking shit about her because you got, of course, it's single black women because, you know, they're just single women, period, are the main ones that are miserable as fuck that want to keep other women down. So you got, you know, single black women in particular talking shit about Simone Biles' hair. They like, your hair look like shit. Oh, you know, Simone Biles, oh, you need to get some weave. You need to get some tracks. Oh, you know, your hair look like you got women, black women specifically, black American women, go fucking figure, the least desired women on earth, talking shit about her hair. This woman is doing she's doing gymnastics. She's motherfucking doing twirls and dives and all this shit all in the air. The last thing she's worried about is putting some weave in her head like the rest of you fat, miserable bitches. They can't even do a fucking cartwheel. Y'all up here making fun of the best gymnast in the world because her hair ain't laid and shit. I mean, you bitches got issues. I'm the one that's supposed to be fucked up because I'm a man and shit. I'm the big bad wolf, right? But you don't see no men making fun of this woman's hair. It's women that's doing that shit. And not just women, fellow black women. her own kind that's talking down on her because her hair ain't done. Fuck out of here. But yet she gets the job done every time. She gets the gold medals and shit every time because she got skill like that. But y'all ain't paying attention to it because y'all some low vibrational idiots. They only care about dumb shit like, oh, you got to get your hair done. Oh, girl, you got to get your hair done. Fucking city girl mentality if I ain't ever seen it. Motherfucking morons. And not only are women out here making fun of her hair, but they're also making fun of the fact that she's a happily married woman. So at the Olympics, she won a gold medal, as you see around her neck. And keep in mind, Simone Biles is married. Key word, married, which is a fucking word that a lot of you fucking miserable ass bitches will never motherfucking hear for yourselves. Simone Biles is a married woman to, a successful black man. He's a fucking, I think he played safety for the Chicago Bears. I forgot his name. But, those two are happily married. And she decides, that's her husband, man. So she puts her gold medal around her husband's neck and kisses him on the jaw. And of course, you got a lot of miserable ass bitches on Twitter, of all places, that wants to make fun of the fact that her husband is wearing her gold medal, the medal that she put around his neck, because they're a couple and they love each other and he wants to share in her achievement. A lot of you miserable ass bitches don't understand that concept. So a lot of you came for her husband. A lot of you came gunning at her husband, talking about, oh, he didn't win the medal. Well, he didn't do the backflips. You need to divorce him, girl, and da 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 da. Y'all motherfucking miserable ass bitches want to motherfucking, y'all want motherfuckers to be down in the dirt just like y'all. Y'all motherfucking be the first ones to talk down on happily married women and call them pick-me's. Look at Simone Biles. Look at that beautiful sister right there. Look at her on the right, man. She out here doing the damn thing. Successful, good at her craft, married, happily married. While you single bitches are out here with multiple baby daddies, got more dicks up in you than a motherfucker can count. Motherfucking can't ever be happy with one man, so you gotta fucking talk shit about a woman that does have a man. That's happy with her, that loves her, and y'all got all kinds of shit to say about Simone Biles. You want to talk about, so you talking shit about a woman, a sister, a awesome, beautiful sister that goddamn has her natural hair and and is happily married. Let me get that straight. It's a problem with women nowadays that a woman is happily married and has her natural God-given hair. Misery loves company, and you motherfucking women today, y'all basically miserable cat ladies. And y'all want to drag motherfuckers down to the depths of hell right where y'all are. But yet y'all want to hide behind the facade of I'm a bad bitch and all that. Oh yeah, most y'all right, because most of y'all are bad in character and bitches literally. Simone Biles herself had to get on Twitter and tell you fucking miserable bitches to leave her alone. Once again, that's women dragging down other women. But yet they got so much to say about men. Feminist bitches, modern day bitches have ruined the Olympics. And it ain't gonna get no better from here. It ain't gonna get no better from here. All I'm fucking saying is that the world wasn't like this when this whole feminism bullshit wasn't running wild. You didn't see men competing against women. You didn't see, motherfucking, women getting dragged to the depths of hell just because their hair wasn't done and because they're happily married. You didn't see this shit back in the day. But now you got all these miserable ass motherfucking hoes sitting at home, can't get a man that's worth a damn to save their lives because they're terrible human beings. A lot of women nowadays, feminist women, are terrible human beings. They don't fight for women's rights, they fight for female superiority. And even still, with that, you have women that are superior to, like goddamn Simone Biles, and y'all drag her as well. This is why, I'm sorry, but this is why there should never be a female president based off of this bullshit. Real talk. Because y'all will say y'all for the sisterhood, but y'all will drag each other down worse than any man would. Oh yeah, let's not talk about the coverage of the of track and field. How they basically bashed the shit out of the men's track and field team, like openly bashed the shit out of the men's track and field team on ESPN, but was praising the shit out of Sha'Carri Richardson and the females track team. I'm just saying I had to speak on this shit. Rest in peace to boxing in the Olympics. Man, I'm going to miss that fucking sport, man. That's all I got to say about this topic, man. Once again, it's your man at 100 Grand, Doc G, signing out. Peace.